guys, it's me Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're watching the final episode of The Secret of Us. We are at the end of this series. It was a really fun ride. See, just like this drama and this mess. I think I got really invested at the beginning with the whole oh my gosh, what is gonna happen when they break up and stuff like that. And it was fun. It's a fun ride. I'm excited to see how they're gonna wrap things up. We kind of left off in a kind of a cliffhanger. The mother did get sick. She fainted. So I'm gonna see how they ended up resolving their issues, I guess. Maybe it's an eye-opening thing for the mother that life is short. You don't want to argue with your daughter. I don't know. But yeah, before we do the reaction, we do have some of housekeeping stuff. So obviously the series ending, and also if you're watching stuff for my Patreon, The Only One is also ending this week. I think I'll be uploading that tomorrow. So we do have a new series that we'll be watching for Patreon, and I did the 2 series thing for a while because I was just really excited to watch both series, but I'm going to go back to the 1 series full Patreon exclusive series from now on for a bit, because once again school's starting, so I don't have that much time anymore. But the series I've decided to watch is The Time of Fever, which is a Korean BL that is a prequel to the series Intentional Love Story with Gonchan from B1A4. So I'm excited to see that story. I think I didn't really pay much attention to Unintentional Love Stories, but I've heard a lot of people talking about this couple in this series, so I was like, oh my gosh, let's watch that. And then I'm excited. So I did go back and rewatch Unintentional Love Story recently to just catch up on it. Mostly the scenes from the second couple, which is going to be the main couple for Time of Fever. So I've caught up on the lore. I don't know, that's not the right term for it, but their storyline. So I'm excited to see how they're gonna how they're kind of their childhood, I guess, to see the prequel of the Unintentional Love Story. And then that is gonna take about 3 weeks to do. There's 6 episodes, so I'm gonna do 2 episodes a week like I usually do with the shorter series, and then that literally lines up perfectly for Love in the Big City. I've been waiting for this series. I'm super excited, and I'm definitely gonna do a reaction to that. I told you guys a few weeks ago, because these people are getting hate, and I don't like when people get hate. So we are homophobic hate. I'm I'm not doing that. So we're gonna be doing a reaction. I'm also really excited with the story. This is a full-blown series, long episode series. So I'm so excited for that. But that being said, I will be doing 1 episode per week for that reaction, so stay tuned for that when it comes out. It comes out on the 21st of October, so we still have a few weeks, but I'm excited for that. But that's pretty much it. I'm excited to see both series, but we're gonna get ready into the final episode of The Secret of Us. So without further ado, let's go. I just love how she's so understanding, and I think it's, I don't know how to explain this, but it's through her lessons, I guess. She's mature and she's able to do all of this, say all of this, because she experienced that the first time around. Oh my gosh, this is news for me. I don't know why none of you guys told me this. Why nobody told me this? But Miss Girl here is a Nepo baby. She's a Nepo baby. I was watching this this TikTok of them doing going to some kind of event, and then her mom was cracking jokes with the fans. I'm like, why does she look so familiar? Why does she look so familiar? Because she's done BL series that I've seen, and she's done a lot of series. She does smaller roles and stuff like that. But Miss Girl is famous, and I was like, why did nobody tell me that? I feel like you guys should have told me this kind of stuff. She's famous. Nepo baby. Okay. Yes, to inform you that your mother is in the hospital. Still wished he did a little bit more, but you know, at least she's calling her now. Okay, but the dramas she's been in, Ern's actress's mom. She was recent. She's gonna be in this new series, this new BL I'm so excited for. But she was in The Secret of Us, obviously. This is the mom, Ern's mom. Sunset X Vibe. She was in Sunset X Vibe? Honestly, I dropped that series. She was only Boo. She was Gang's mom. Which, like, I think that's what, like, why did she look so familiar? Because I remember Gang's mom looking like her. She was in Homeschool. She was in Double Savage. I did not watch Double Savage, though. Oh, she was in 10 Years Ticket. She was in Big Dragon. Wait, she was in Dear Doctor, I'm Coming for Your Soul. She was in La Cuisine. She's in Enchantée. I remember that. She was in Nitty Man. Oh, she's Bomb's mother. Wow. I'm T, Me Too. What else she did? Yeah, I don't know anything else. But she has a long list. You guys probably can't see that, but a long list of series. Okay, back to the show. Oh. Oh. Were they ever hinting? Were they ever hinting that something's like brewing? Because I ship, but I didn't really notice. Ooh!
มุงไม่ตรงไปตรงนั้นก็ได้มั้งคะวางไว้ตรงนี้แหละค่ะเหมาะแล้ว
Oh, I finished it. She found the pieces. Oh, wait, was it like that she found the pieces or did she replace it? Like with like the words? So that was my reaction, to the final episode and the whole series of The Secret of Us. And honestly, this is like one of the better GL series I forget. I'm a little biased because I've tried to watch so many GL series and I feel like okay, there's like a lot of GLs, not a lot, definitely not compared to like BLs, there's not as much, but like there has been a lot of GL series being released the past few years, and I do have to say this is one of the better ones, I guess. It's like up there, definitely. And I do think this with the slight bias of this person who writes this whole collection of like Gap, Marvelous Dream Is You, Blank. I have not started Affair, so I can't really judge it, but it is the same author, so I do not have high expectations on it. She also wrote Us and Pluto. I don't know about Pluto. I'm actually not sure if she wrote Pluto or I don't think she did. But I'm just saying all this that person wrote has never been like my cup of tea. I don't know for me, I was thinking about like why I don't like it. I feel like I don't know, it's because if I'm like female presenting and I have this whole like stance and like kind of like a cultural thing as well, I think being an American, I don't know, I feel like it's just their characters that are written in the series are so annoying. But I think that it really like watching The Secret of Us and realize like good writing and good storytelling does do so much to a drama, and I'm like it's so good. Like this show I think has like moments where I'm like, stand up guys, stand up, but at the same time I think overall it's just so fascinating to watch, I guess, just like watching the differences between like both characters and like their growth as humans. Like I think like the biggest part is like how they matured through this breakup. Like it would have been amazing if they didn't have to break up and like cry and like literally like suffer through that breakup, and like kind of like how Lana kind of lost interest in love because of Ern and everything. But like it's like it would be great if they didn't have to go through all of that. But at the same time, I think like them going through that big breakup, that scene like really like matured them in many ways to like kind of like make the show interesting, I guess. Like it's like more satisfying to like, oh my god, like their growth. Like I think the biggest part is like watching Ern kind of behave and react in this process of just like the mom and Lada like fighting and arguing, just like her reaction. I think is one of my favorite kind of like growth and development. Like I don't like you know, these are like possibilities. Like, if they didn't break up and then the mom finds out at this point, like, oh, they don't, like, she doesn't like them being together because they're two girls. Like in that situation, like, if they didn't break up in the past, like, how would she handle? Would she be as naive as she was in the past? Or like, that's all the thoughts that I had as I watched them. Like, I feel like just having this moment, just like watching them grow as characters is very fascinating, and also just like the determination of love is like so beautiful to watch. So it's definitely up there. I'm very excited to see them in their new series. I forgot what's it called. It's like, it's about, I think Orm's character is also a celebrity, and Lingling's character is a bodyguard. Let me see. Let me search her up. Where is it? Is it Only You or Motherland? I feel like it's Only You. Yeah, Only You, and it's also Channel 3, which means that it's gonna be on Patreon, obviously, because Channel 3 is not the best with reactions. Somebody's like, I know it's slightly different, but other than Lingling's hairstyle, nothing has changed. I have not watched the pilot or trailer yet because I don't know. Like, once again, I sometimes don't like watching trailers anymore because I want to be surprised. So I probably will watch it like closer to the airing of the show, which is, we don't have a date yet, but yeah. Oh, I was reading this. I should read the synopsis. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh, they don't, what? They don't have a synopsis for it, so I do have to watch the trailer. Okay, I'll go watch the trailer. But okay, yeah, back to my point of the series. I think the series is really fun to watch. I had a lot of fun watching this every week. But yeah, what else about this? I don't know. I feel like I say a lot throughout my reactions already, and like, you can know my opinions on this overall. I had so much fun. Like, this show isn't like, there isn't much of like critiquing. I feel like this being like a Channel 3, I feel like these like big like broadcasting channel series, like these like more mainstream like Thailand popular series, I can't really say much about like editing or film photography or like cinematography because they're very generic. Like, they all have a similar set and like they film the similar style, so like there's really not much for me to talk about compared to like other shows. Like, I feel like a show like Midnight Museum, though I did not finish reacting to that, I thought there was like a lot of things for me to like analyze a lot. Something like show like that. I don't know why that popped in my head, but yeah. So they can't really say much about that. I think acting is phenomenal. I really enjoyed watching these two act. Chemistry is definitely there, like really good. But yeah, I had fun. That's pretty much it. I'm excited to see them. Like, I like how like they have a show lined up already. But that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on my social media link down below. See you next time. Bye.